Miller, I'm Ernie Johnson, and our guest tonight, the Minnesota Timberwolves' Stephon Marbury. We'll talk to those guys in just a second. Coaching news tonight. Rick Pitino's name remains front and center as the Celtics look for a new head coach. Pitino told reporters today not to jump the gun on the Boston thing, and that the first order of business was a meeting tomorrow with Kentucky AD C.M. Newton to discuss his Wildcat future.
I think you'll know whether I'm staying at Kentucky. I don't know if you'll know if, you have to understand something. A lot has been spoken about detailed discussions with the Boston Celtics. It has not been going on that long, so it's not something that's etched in stone right now. But it's going to happen right away, and we'll put it behind us, whichever way it goes. But we won't drag this out at all.
Well, Larry Brown didn't drag things out either. 5 days after resigning in Indiana, he became the Sixers head coach today. It's a reported 5-year deal worth $25 million and essentially gives Larry Brown complete control in Philly. Meantime, what are you hearing about Larry Bird's situation, Cheryl?
Well, I think Larry Bird is not going to make any type of move until he finds out what Rick Pitino does. A rumor has it that he would like to stay in Boston because he really believes that the dynasty that those two could build could be something special. Plus, I don't think Larry's really convinced that he really wants to take on the grind of coaching. You know,
so Pitino kind of holding the linchpin here and considering what is a reported 10-year, $70 million deal. Wow. Tomorrow night here on TNT, Hawks and Bulls hook up in Game 1 of their Eastern Conference best-of-7. Quick turnaround for the Hawks, who went the full 5 with Detroit, while the Bulls haven't played since last Wednesday.
I think tomorrow we can probably catch them tired, but, you never know what type of shape we're in. We've been off for a few days, so, we may be a little rusty, so it's going to be tough to say right now. I mean, hopefully we can come out and have a lot of energy and be enthused about getting back out on the court.
When the playoffs, come around, everything changes. I mean, we got to go up there. If we play the game of our lives, I mean, we can win up there.
Chicago took them 3 out of 4 in the regular season. Stephon, I'm interested to know, as a rookie, what it's like the first time you step on the floor and see 23 wearing a Bulls uniform. What's it like?
I mean, you kind of like, you're watching the ball head, you're watching the eyes, the tongue, the number, the sneakers. I mean, it's exciting. Being able to go out there and play against them is nice, and then when you're able to perform good against them, it's even better.
Was it easier the second time around?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you kind of like forget about the 23 in the ball head, and then you go out and play your game. For me, it was a great experience. I came out, shot the ball right away, and got up to a good start. His neck was hurting a little bit, so I had to take a little bit of that.
His neck was hurting a little bit. Steph, I know a lot of people are waiting to see, when Jordan steps down. Who do you think will be the next heir apparent?
Grant Hill.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Grant could take it to the next level?
I think so. I think he's starting to take it to that level now. It's going to take time, though. Michael Jordan took a lot of time for him to just blast out, whereas he's just totally the best, and he made his team at the ultimate level. Grant Hill, that's his next goal.
I thought you were going to say you. I tried to set you up,
Give him a couple years there. When the Nike Halftime Report continues, we're going to talk to Steph about his rookie season, going to the playoffs with the Timberwolves, a Rookie of the Year vote. We'll be back. And we welcome you back to the Nike Halftime Report. What a superb rookie year for our guest tonight, Stephon Marbury, about 16 points, 8 assists per game, 10th in the league in assists, second in the Rookie of the Year balloting to that guy, Allen Iverson of Philadelphia. We welcome you back, and let me ask you, Steph, if you were disappointed with the results of the balloting, that you were second to Iverson.
No, I wasn't disappointed. I just looked at it as a learning experience. I think he deserved it. I think he really showed the NBA what a real good scoring point guard can do. I mean, he just flat out destroyed the league as far as being a rookie. He had a great year, phenomenal year. But I want to take thanks to give to the people who did vote for me, the sports writers. I just want to say thank you, and I feel that it was kind of nice to see him get it.
Tell me about the playoffs, and you lose to Houston, but we see after the game, Charles Barkley's got you and the kid, Kevin Garnett. What was he saying to you after your first playoff appearance?
He was just pretty much saying, just keep our heads up, and pretty much we're going to be where he's at right now in the future.
All right, so you told me before that, you know, your body wore down, your rookie season and everything. What will you say to a lot of the guys coming out of high school into the league?
It's a big difference. It's a big jump. I mean, it's a lot of traveling, different hotel rooms every night. You don't even know. Sometimes you don't even know the day. I mean, that's how you live. I mean.
Well, that's why you have that Rolex on, you know, to tell you what time of day it is, right?
You get the watch plug in there. Steph, it's been great having you in here tonight, and you had a great year. Thanks a lot for being here. We'll be back to put the finishing touch on the Nike Halftime Report in just a minute. Guess who's having a great first half? The Junkyard Dog, Mario Ellie. He's at 5 out of 5 threes. He's got 18 points. We'll be back.